The missing person has a black dress on.
A little bit concerned that the chopper's sitting still. You start to get that feeling in your pit of your stomach that maybe we've missed something.
This guy has a hard drive full of trouble.
What? You can't take photos like that. Probably got around 30 seconds to get to her before she'll start to go under.
The combination of professional lifeguards and volunteer lifesavers makes Bondi the most heavily patrolled beach in the world. But despite such close attention, things can still go horribly wrong.
Boys, come back down to the flag. Someone's getting held in, brought in here unconscious.
What's that? Hey, if you guys want to go, I'll stay here.
A young woman is pulled unconscious from between the flags.
Oh, shit.
Bill for pulse. Pulse?
Who's the friend?
Yeah, got a pulse. Hang on, just grab this. We got a pulse. We're going to get it back. All right.
She's spewing, boss?
No, not yet. Kill.
I'll get some air in her.
Right, ready?
Lifeguards need to ventilate her to get her breathing.
Unconscious patient, pulled out of the water. There's not many waves and everyone's standing up, so I'm tipping there's something else wrong.
Paramedics are on the way.
Good, she's strong, eh?
The woman is now breathing regularly, but she's not responding to lifeguards.
Where's her friend? What's her name?
Stephanie, she can't hear you. She has got a hearing aid.
Okay.
I have no idea how to turn it on.
The patient is, she's deaf. She's got a hearing aid. We're just trying to put that back in because we can't communicate with her very well.
No, that goes on the back of the head. Yeah, that goes around her ear.
18-year-old Stephanie is visiting Bondi with her cousin Courtney. Until her hearing aid is fitted, she can only lip read.
Try to breathe slowly. Try to take as much oxygen.
Step. Breathe slowly.
Just keep what you're doing.
Corey briefs paramedics.
How's it going, fellas?
Hey, mate.
Just let you know that she is now conscious.
Okay.
The hearing aids come out and the guys are starting to trying to get a bit of communication with her. So.
Wasn't it cardiac arrest?
Well, someone said that she just fainted in the water, so not too sure what the full condition is.
Hear us now? Yep.
No one saw what happened. With Stephanie's hearing aid finally working, Kerbox tries to discover more about her condition.
You got any pain in your neck at all? Head hurts. Is that whereabouts? Where did you hit your head? Well, you get a collar out.
The incident must now be treated as a possible spinal injury.
We might need a spinal board remover.
A bit worrying. First brought her out, she wasn't really responding, but was just lucky that there's people around her so quickly. If it had happened down the other end of the beach where there was no one around, she could have been a real nasty situation.
Right? Yeah, right.
But despite being safely immobilised, Stephanie's condition suddenly worsens. She's rolled into the recovery position in case she vomits.
Hold her head. You alright?
It's okay, darling.
She sort of started having another seizure. Her eyes closed and we couldn't get any response out of her, so they were pretty quick to put her in the back of the ambo and take her away.
Safely on her way to hospital, tests should soon determine Stephanie's condition.
It's not a good sight when you see them dragging them out of the water like that. You always think the worst. But yeah, we got there pretty quick, so.
Bondi, where the cares of the world are washed away. But it's never safe to drop your guard.
If people signed between the flags and read the signs and respected the water, we wouldn't be here.
It's the first day of the summer holidays. With picture-perfect weather, hordes of school kids descend on the beach. Summer's madness has begun.
It's the environment here.
Yeah,
it's so lively, the beach, the waves, the sun, everything.
I don't like school.
After a year of rules and regulations, it's time to cut loose.
Propaganda, propaganda. I can't believe I forgot to thank you. Everyone knows that you're not a gangster.
80% of the people on this beach today are under 16 years old.
Being school holidays makes our life pretty difficult. As you can see, a lot of them aren't just down here sunbaking, they're all standing up, they're throwing balls around and carrying on like kids do.
Lifeguards are flat out keeping swimmers out of the rips and between the flags. By midday, scores have already been rescued from the surf.
Mum and Dad, we need your help. You must have supervision on your children at all times. We only have 6 lifeguards down here at Bondi and we've got a crowd of around 35,000. Help us out.
An outgoing tide and strong swell create a series of gutters close to shore, a deceptive trap for swimmers. Senior lifeguard Deano spots trouble. Just metres from shore, a child struggles to stay afloat.
You alright, buddy?
The boy's father is also in trouble, kept afloat by nearby swimmers. Having swallowed water, the boy needs oxygen. But just as Deano heads to shore, a man suddenly grabs the rescue board.
Faking drowning. Real cool, guys.
The Bondi Rescue cameraman steps in to keep them away.
Deano's trying to do a rescue, but it looks like there's a couple of guys trying to muck around and have a laugh.
For 9-year-old Daniel, a dip with Dad on the first day of holidays hasn't gone to plan.
This will make you feel much better. So, you think you swallowed a mouthful of water? Yeah? Oh, look at that, it's too big for you. Too big. Just put it down. There we go. How does that feel? You feel a bit better now? A bit better? Do you want to spew? Do you want to vomit? No? What about if you look at Maxi? Does he make you want to vomit?
As Deano administers oxygen and laughter, lifeguards have unfinished business.
There's those 2 guys out there pretending to drown and they're calling the clubbies over to them. They're the guys that were giving Deano a hard time before.
When they come back to shore, just kick them off the beach straight away.
It's those 2, eh?
Yeah, it's those 2. Just kick them off the beach.
Maxi decides to enlist the help of mounted police.
It's those 2. They're just being smart asses and just these 2 here, mate, in 2 black shorts, walking away.
The cavalry has arrived.
Disrupting emergency services can lead to serious penalties. The 2 men are lucky to escape with a move-on order.
Can we jump on? Start walking.
Toodles. Thanks for coming.
Should we slow clap them? We should, hey. Jog it in, boys. Shit, go.
Well, we're trying to be a lifeguard service and help people, you know. And if we fall for their little lies, someone could really actually drown or get really badly hurt.
As the temperature gets higher, the crowd gets bigger and more difficult to manage.
Come on out of the water, please. Go up to the red and yellow flags.
Look, guys, everyone's swimming his hair. You need to get out. You're swimming right in the middle of the rib here.
These gentlemen over here in the clothes, they're not flotation device, they're closed. Come in, thank you. I need you 150 metres up to the north between the red and yellow flags.
As the sun dips in the sky, its last dips in the water.
Hey guys, how are ya? How are you doing?
After a score of rescues and a major resuscitation, Yatesy and Chapo begin to shut shop.
It's just a nice, relaxing time of the day, and just to spend it with one of your good mates and talk about your day, talk about what's going to happen, maybe tomorrow. It's always good. So Let's go. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. Now. Nothing was in reverse for.
Another shift down. But who knows what a new day will bring. On Bondi, most beachgoers can't wait to get their gear off. But some seem to find the dress code confusing.
Come on. Here you think you got a tight body, I'll show you a tight body.
I got nothing. I can't explain it.
Is he a weirdo?
Well, I'm going yes. I'm really intrigued.
Time to explain himself.
Well, there I was, man. I was went after a shark, and I was like, buddy, like, me, watch, there's a shark behind you. And he was like, oh, meh.
Full of Irish spirit, Kieran was the best man at his brother's wedding. A day later, he's still kicking on at his very own beach party. Reidy investigates.
What are you doing? What's happening? Just having a bit of crack with fucking rules. Just see if you want to come do some training with us. Hey, do you want to go for a jog? Then we're going to do some swimming. Let's go for a run. You want to go for a run? Yeah. I'll race you out to North Bondi and back. You ready? You're ready. Go.
He's off again.
I think it's lovely to meet you.
Intoxicated, smoking, and now disturbing beachgoers,
I'm not drunk.
Kieran's time is up.
Sergeant Terry went down and escorted him off the beach.
Straight through, excuse me. What we want you to do is go home safely.
Yeah, absolutely.
And stay off the beach.
That's fine.
Yeah. Intoxicated, okay?
Yeah.
Got that?
Absolutely, yeah.
As one Bondi sideshow comes to an end, another starts up. Not every rescue is a matter of life and death, nor goes entirely to plan. Even for an old pro like Deano.
Your belly facing the left, like me. Yeah, mate.
After finally mounting the board, this Korean tourist is about to get the ride of her life.
There you go.
Getting her on was hard. Getting her off proves harder.
Gonna get off?
The thrill of riding aboard is a magnet for beachgoers. But there are traps for young players.
Man, I don't even think about getting the jet ski out there, mate.
A surfer has been washed onto the rocks.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
You guys are going to have to get out there. That guy's getting pumped. He just got smoked on the rocks.
Second-year recruit Bacon strikes out to reach the surfer. A fierce rip swept the man around the southern point and onto rocks. A passerby bravely drags the surfer out of a rock hole. But now they're both in danger.
He got pretty pumped, mate. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a broken leg in there.
Bacon urges them to move back from the pounding waves. Impossible to get safely onto the rocks, Bacon heads back to make his way on foot. The Good Samaritan has led the surfer to relative safety, but he appears injured.
That'd be bad. I imagine you get your leg wedged between two rocks and a wave takes you the other way.
He's down in a pretty awkward spot. I don't even know if we're gonna get him out on a stretcher. We might have to just carry him out without a stretcher.
The only way out is to scramble up the rocks. It's a brutal introduction to surfing for 26-year-old Ben on a working holiday from the UK.
Ambos will be able to pick you straight up. Sweet.
Oddly, he seems more concerned about his brand new board than his smashed foot.
A bit of a messy board. Oh no. How's your ankle feeling now?
To be honest, mate, it's just my ankle. I mean, that's the least of the worries.
You can see it's a bit bruised there.
I was on the outside and then the wave came in and actually threw me over the rock and then put me in between.
Yeah, I saw you in that gap. That's when I got there, when you were just getting thrown over that rock.
Yeah.
You got stuck in that gap there. Lucky that guy came down and gave you a hand.
Oh, yeah.
Ben later discovers he has 3 fractures. His ankle is in much worse shape than his board. There are hundreds of predictable injuries every year at Bondi. But some are more difficult to get to the bottom of.
I've got a report of a girl, she's in the middle of the beach, she's got, sounds like maybe like a cramp or something wrong with her leg and she's sort of paralysed, she can't walk.
Yeah, I can walk.
Hoppo and Troy investigate the unusual situation.
Just bringing her up on the rhino, she doesn't look like she's in that much pain. I don't know, it's a weird one.
Jessica, a Peruvian student, will be more closely examined, though she appears a little embarrassed.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it's like a beast thing, that's what it looks like.
It's nothing. It's not, because it's painful.
Looks like a bee sting.
You can. But what is this thing? I don't understand what is a bee sting. Yeah.
A little insect. It makes honey. You know honey?
Oh, yeah.
It makes honey. You know bees they make honey? Yeah.
Some injuries require nothing more than tender love and care.
This one, if you want to...
All right, thank you. Bye. Ciao.
There's nothing better than seeing a former patient back at the beach. A few days after being dragged unconscious from the surf, Stephanie has come to visit her rescuers.
Come in.
She was knocked out by a wave. Thankfully, there's no injury to her spine.
You know the hardest part of the whole thing was? Trying to put your hearing aid in.
I know.
You had no idea. Have you ever tried to put a hearing aid in? Oh,
yeah.
Me, Terry and all.
Well, I'll show you how it goes. It goes this way. It goes like that.
Yeah, well, Terry had that part there, like trying to put it in there like that.
We didn't know what we were doing,
It's the Natural Fun Park, where entry is free.
We love Bondi!
But beachgoers' fun can quickly turn to despair when thieves are about.
Somebody just stole my bag.
Hi. We had a bag get stolen.
Someone stole my towel, my shoes, and my bag. My keys, keys, wallet.
Bag thieves down here, in my eyes, there's absolutely no place for them.
On patrol, Hoppo has been notified about a woman picking up bags.
On the way, just have a look down the runway. There's a lady with a grey dress with a white towel. She's one of them, walking with a white bag.
Yeah, I'm looking at her now, Hop. Is everything, what's the go?
Keep an eye on her. Apparently she's been stealing bags.
Yeah, she's acting semi-sus, so I'm watching her now. Got a good visual.
Yeah, apparently a lady caught her. She's got a bag, so I Thanks. Looking for another one.
Yeah, she's setting up. Looks like she's setting up camp right here in front of us, maybe. Or let's watch her.
A member of the public comes forward with more information.
Yep. Yeah. What's the problem?
That lady.
Yeah.
This
one here in the grey dress.
With the dress.
Yeah.
She get a bag over there.
Yeah.
And she just walk around, see the things.
Yeah, she seems to be. We just got a radio call from the boys,
okay.
so we're onto it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Did you take your bag?
No, my bag, but by my side.
Yeah.
When I saw the other lady just get the bag back.
Yeah.
But she's just running around.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
and I was worried about the other people, you know.
Yeah, for sure. No worries. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, guys.
The evidence is starting to stack up on this lady, and before I know it, there she is, and she's taken one right before my eyes.
Yeah, she's into it. Yeah, it's central to Harrison. She's just pinched a bag, or she's just pinched someone's bag. I'm watching her now.
As lifeguards, we get reports of things happening, and you sort of only hear about them from second hand, but this one happened right before me.
Unable to leave the tower, Jackson calls for a posse.
Yeah, mate, we're about to shoot.
She's just walking towards all the rental umbrellas, about to walk through them now. She's got a black backpack on. She's literally just picked up that bag. I've just watched her.
Yeah, keep eyes on her. He's on his way.
Just here, jumping from. The rental. She's got a black bag on her.
As lifeguards close in, the woman is confronted by the owner of the bag.
I might call the police, eh?
I'll tell you something now, we certainly knew it wasn't hers, because if that was my bag, I certainly wouldn't be dropping it or leaving it behind.
Hi, Sage. This is Jackson. I'm calling from the Bondi Lifeguard Tower. We've just caught a bag thief down here. So we got lifeguards with her now. We just thought whether if you guys had anyone around or if you could send someone down. I think we just caught her red-handed.
As lifeguards down here at Bondi, we have a zero tolerance policy to bag thieves. It's a despicable act. It ruins people's days, their holidays.
The police will come down, they'll have a quick talk to you, and if you've got nothing to hide, there'll be no problem. But, well, you're just going to get more than an ample opportunity to say that to them. So, not up to us, it's up to them. So.
I didn't even take anything out of the bag.
Why did you take it?
I shouldn't have taken it, that's stupid.
Exactly. People come down here, they just go for a swim and then have their stuff pinched. It's not cool.
We're standing there waiting for the police to arrive, and you know, she starts to turn a little bit more on the remorseful side and apologising and getting really emotional.
When would you have given it back?
Straight away, because I thought it was the wrong thing to do. It's out of character, I'm sorry, all right? I am remorseful and I didn't mean to do it.
Okay. It's the easiest time that when you've been caught. So there's a lot of thoughts and emotions going through your head when you're holding a suspected thief in that situation, and you know, you go from like anger and then down to almost sort of pity, and you feel a bit sorry for them.
I don't understand why the police are going to be called if they didn't take anything.
But you did take something. You took it off the beach.
I haven't taken anything out of the bag.
But you removed the bag from the beach. That's someone's property, which is essentially...
Which I said I'm sorry for.
I know, but that's why the police have to be called, because you took something from someone.
But I still didn't steal it.
That's stealing, it's taking it off the beach.
Take anything out of the bag.
But you took the whole bag.
Did anyone give you permission to take this bag? No. Okay. Do you know who that bag belongs to? I have no idea.
The lady was arrested and taken to Bondi Police Station to be charged. A once-in-a-generation storm event has hammered Australia's east coast. Beyond the initial aftermath, things of all shapes and sizes have been washing up at Bondi.
We had a buoy wash up from Colo River, which is over 100 k's away, up the Hawkesbury River.
All these storms and all that, and the flooding up in the harbour and up the Hawkesbury, it's all starting to float out. And in 8 years of lifeguarding, I've actually never seen this much debris on the beach. And
today there's like
big logs and trees turning up. There's one coming through south at the moment. It looks like an entire tree.
A couple of days after the storm, a huge mystery object is floating outside the bay at Bondi.
There's something over there for like the police helicopters.
Looks like a whale. Isn't it going under now, Joel, though?
I don't know. I reckon it's swell, isn't
no, it's
it?
not dead. It just goes underwater. It's moving.
It's like a whale.
Yeah, look, there's water coming off the sides of it and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so it just splashed.
So one of the coolest parts about working down here in Bondi is the annual whale migration. They head north in April, and then in about October, November, they head south again, and we'll see thousands of whales go past here. Quite often they'll come right in close to the beach in the bay, and we think it's a really cool thing.
If this is a whale, it's arrived well before the migration season.
Kind of looks like it's sort of breaching and you know, sort of swimming along the top of the water and then going under.
Adding to the mystery, a report comes in.
Surf Commons is one of Lifeguards. We just had a report of a vessel in distress out to sea. Have you got any information on this?
A floating tree, a whale, or an upturned boat.
You guys suit up? So if it is an upturned boat, the situation's pretty dire and serious. There could be someone in the water, in the vicinity. They could be dead, they could be alive. Seconds would count in our response in getting to a situation like that.
It's probably the fastest I've ever gone on the jet ski because we thought there could be people in danger. And then we pull up 100 metres off and Fatty's, you know, jumping in my ear. Stop, you know, stop, it's a whale, 100%. I stop and I'm like, yeah, fully it's a whale.
Hey, lucky to the boys, it's definitely a whale. That's a whale. It's definitely just cruising. Might be big or something. Might just park a little bit closer and just check it out while we're out here.
So it was a whale. It looked like a whale. You don't know.
That's unheard of, a whale in January.
Yeah.
Just when it seems like the mystery has been solved, a closer inspection reveals the truth.
It's a boat, eh? The water was super clear and we just spotted like, you know, the metal sort of awning and whatever and the rest of the boat, and then that's when I sort of went, oh, it's a boat.
Oh yeah, it is a whale.
Is it? Definitely?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Just we called it straight away, didn't we?
Oh.
Hey, sorry, take that back. It's actually a boat. It is an upturned boat. Yeah, it's a boat. We'll have a close look.
Yeah, Roger, Bondi Central. We'll go with the original story of an upturned boat.
The seriousness of the situation is immediately upgraded.
That changed it again. So back onto the game. Time is of the essence when it's an upturned boat and there could be people involved. It was going through my mind and I think it was definitely going through Fatty's mind. We were just hoping there was no floating bodies. And we're both still quite young, so we're just thinking, please, no bodies. I wanted to be right on top of it. Luke dived in to make sure there was no one sort of trapped inside the cabin. But honestly, look, I was glad he jumped in. It was a little bit eerie. That's the furthest out to sea I've ever been. And you feel pretty small out there. It was eerie. It was deep. Oh, it's scary. Luckily, there was no one there. What I did hear is actually an overturned boat from up the coast somewhere.
Lifeguards later learned the boat originally capsized 300 kilometres north of Sydney and is yet to be salvaged. A 37-year-old man was rescued, while tragically, a 74-year-old man was never found. Bondi's lifeguards put warning signs in front of dangerous reefs, whereas the flags indicate the safest swimming areas. Ordinarily, one set of flags in the middle of the beach and another set at North Bondi. But today is no ordinary day.
All that water that comes in, it needs to go back out, so it's creating little flash ribs.
Taking the flags down at the middle of the beach
The beach is now shut.
means swimming is now only permitted at the north end.
Please move up to the northern end of the beach if you want to swim. Just up between the other red and yellow flags, in front of that other northern tower. Thank you.
swimmers still fail to heed warnings.
Just relax on us.
Lockie's struggling out there.
After warning swimmers, the lifeguard's patience is running thin.
Oh, out the back?
We've got all the dangerous current signage the whole way along the beach, and then this guy goes in right in front of the signs.
He's battling, mate.
He's just...
Oh, hands up, he's waving furiously.
Yeah, Harries knows that this guy's in a lot of danger. He's flirting with death.
You know, by this stage, we've done 50 PA announcements to warn people. Yeah, tempers are flaring. When you have a guy like this that's just gone out past the signs, hasn't even stopped, and just gone in and got himself in a situation, you're going to get upset. You're definitely going to get emotional.
Let me do it. Okay, stay there. Keep your chest down on the board. Put your chest down.
When people go into the water, it's putting other people's life in danger. You're doing your absolute best. You ain't got a cape and you're trying to save someone.
If you look at the drowning stats, a lot of it is in this kind of conditions. Overcast, onshore winds, and very few people around.
There's a sign on the beach. There's a sign. Look.
Have a look, your mate nearly drowned.
Okay.
Have a look at the signs.
Yes.
You educated?
Yes.
You can read those signs? Yes. You nearly drowned, mate. How much is your life worth? How much?
I completely understand how Harries feels. If Harries wasn't there, certain death.
Oh, well, you've got to take some responsibility. Have a look at the sign.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much.
I was quite agitated because you can see that a young man that looks physically fit is going to drown and go under, and, you know, he literally had 10 seconds of his life left.
Today, North Bondi is the only area where swimming is allowed, but the large swell is causing havoc there too.
Yeah, thanks, girls. Once again, come this way.
2 women on coloured blow-up toys have already been warned about staying between the flags. Now it's too late for warnings. The first woman, clinging to an inflatable lemon, is held up by a surfer.
Thanks, brother.
Her friend, riding an inflatable tomato, is in much more serious trouble.
That girl with the red rig, she was flying in the reef like a river. Like, I need an engine to get there.
Thank you. I told you 100 times. I know. Good? Come here. Jump on. Where's this one? Hold on. Can you leave this one? Can you leave this one? Jump on. Leave this one.
In serious trouble, the woman refuses to give up the inflatable ring.
You have to take off the ring. Like, it's like I had to take you in. Like, you had to leave the ring. Yeah, she didn't want it. She kept holding the ring. I had to force her.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
Finally, the woman gives up the tomato.
Lie down.
Leia is visiting Australia from Korea. The infamous North Bondi Rip is rapidly pulling Mario and Leia out to sea.
Lie down like me.
Yeah, it was a bit of a hot moment. The surf was pretty powerful. I had to be quick near the rocks.
You want me to? Sorry.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, I do know.
Yeah, 100 times.
Oh my God.
Just seconds after nearly losing her life, Leia gives one of the most unusual post-rescue reactions ever as she's reunited with her inflatable tomato.
Safe.
Oh my God. I saved you too.
She was laughing with her friend, and then just thinking, oh, wow, like you were close to drown, you know, like. People react differently when they get rescued. Some people laugh, some people cry, some people say thank you, some people just walk away.
Rescued by a surfer, Leia's friend retrieved the inflatable tomato. But why is it so important?
You have key! Yeah, this one. Lifeguard key! You found it! Oh my god!
I understand at the end why she was laughing with her friends. This girl didn't want to lose her ring because she had attached a key of a locker where all her valuables were kept.
What's your name?
Mario, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I never forget this day.
Never.
My key is here.
Yeah.
I find this.
Oh my god. You're too.
Just next time, don't worry about your ring. Be worried about what the lifeguard's telling you to do.
Maintaining peak physical condition, Bondi's lifeguards train every day. New techniques are constantly tried and tested. Some techniques are more experimental than others.
A couple of years back, I was feeling a little bit sluggish and I knew I had more energy and more life to live. And I discovered something called the Wim Hof method. And it involves breathing, mindset and cold therapy.
Translated, Deano's mind over matter therapy means climbing into a freezing cold ice bath.
We're trying to understand what our body goes through, similar to someone that's drowning or a big wave surfer that's stuck at the bottom and they want to fight to get up.
The lifeguard's goal? Endure 2 minutes in 2-degree water.
Slide forward, nasal breathing. Those vital organs, Jack, yeah, there we go.
Jesus.
Here we go.
Where are my balls? Is
No, you can't swear. No, Jesus, that's a stress response. You want to stay in control. So humans have evolved over millions of years going in and out of the cold. And in this modern day and age, we're not getting that cold shock anymore.
4, 3, 2, 1. Done.
Good. Yeah, get out nice and slow. Look at Jack's body now. This is perfusion, this is blood flow, this is circulation. You can actually see it. You can see the colour in their skin. You can go into fight or flight, panic, lose control of your body and mind, or you can calm your breath, breathe and stay in control, which we need to do when we're lifeguarding. 3, 2, under.
The reason people drown is not often because the water pulls them under, it's because they panic, run out of air, run out of energy, and they give up.
Yeah, you feel that cleansed, like you went through a baptism or something.
Italian lifeguard Mario is next, and he's not known for a disciplined approach to training.
I'll be alright, it should be easy. It's sunny, you know, walking in a park. It's so cold now.
Mark's in.
Oh, the water was freezing, mate. Like, he was hurting.
Well, I mean, back in the shower now.
Settle down. Relax, hold this one.
I can't.
Relax.
I couldn't resist 1 second.
You can.
I can't.
You can. You can.
Breathe, close your eyes.
Close your eyes and breathe.
Dino's asked me to do it again. I will only say I will do it in the Mediterranean with 28 degrees.
Now that was a disgrace.
Into the afternoon when the rip started running strong on the dropping tide.
Yeah, keep walking. Come straight out of this hole.
I was down at Backpackers Rip and watching a father and his daughter in the foreground, and then all of a sudden I see this young girl. She's going to go under, and if she goes under and disappears into that deep hole, another 30 seconds or another 40 seconds underwater, it's like you find her or she's gone. You go strip down, get the board, get in the water, hope you don't get slowed up by waves coming in, and then sprint to the patient.
Look at you. Okay, stay here with me.
Thank you.
I think I used close to all the 30 seconds to get to her. Yeah, she was definitely at a serious point by the time I made contact with her.
Okay, I'll take you in safely, okay?
It's like a 5-year-old kid on Terry's board. You know, we rescue thousands of adults a year, but we might only do a handful of kids, little kids, you know, and every time one of the boys does a rescue of a kid, it's a big deal.
All right.
So much.
My daughter nearly drowned then.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to go to the red and yellow flags.
Yeah.
Watch your back.
Thank you.
Especially with young kids like that, because I lost my son. I know that feeling. Sorry, guys. My boy was trapped in the birth canal and had complications which cut the oxygen off for 10 minutes, but the result was a week later that he died. Whenever I do a rescue of a young child, that comes to the surface. If she'd lost that beautiful little girl, she'd know what I'm talking about, you know?
I was feeling my brother and I recognized it was Thursday because I was away. Oh my God, never follow me, okay? Jesse, never follow me in seas. I might get into danger. And you're smaller and weaker swimmer than me, so you can always follow me. Okay.
Everyone comes down here to relax. They come down for a swim, surf, lay on the sand.
And everyone's in a good mood. It's just an unreal vibe when you come to the beach.
Like a party scene sometimes. It looks fun, you know. And you're like, oh, I wish I wasn't working. I would love to be part of it.
But, you know, not everyone is always happy and having a good time, and it's kind of hard to tell.
A lady by herself drinking here a couple hours ago. She drank a whole bottle of wine and some more, and now she's not here, so I don't know what's going on.
The first thing that comes to your mind when someone actually goes out of their way and stops you, immediately you sort of think the worst.
Rhino to Central Reidy. The guy just stopped me before. He was concerned a lady was sitting down there by herself and drank a whole bottle of wine and her stuff and everything and the empty wine bottle was just on the beach. I don't know.
You got a location, is it still there? And what about what the lady was wearing?
Yeah, I'm just going to head back and have a chat to this bloke. He was concerned, he hadn't seen her for about an hour or so.
Okay, copy mate, thanks. Yeah, let us know. It's probably a little bit irregular to be sitting on the beach at 3:30 having a glass of wine, so I don't know, there might be something in it. See what Jake comes back with.
And you saw her go for a swim, eh? And you just a few hours ago, and then you just didn't...
About 3 hours ago, and she kept going back in and out. She was definitely drunk, yeah.
I might walk down there. Is someone in the tower still?
The bag's pretty close to shore. I'm just trying to look out the back, but just in case, you know.
We're just going through this girl's stuff just to, I suppose, try and find her where she's from or where she is, you know.
There's a full bank there. We've got a set of flags up there now. It's not like she's on the bottom.
Thanks so much. I'm gonna call the police now, and I'll do my very best to get back to you when I know something. No.
Yeah, Maxi, mate, I'm off the beach.
No, thanks, boy.
What did you say?
So that's a work colleague of hers. She's got suicidal tendencies.
It's good to have that information, but then again, it's not the information that you really want to hear.
What do you guys think? It's a big call to get the chopper, but I reckon we definitely call the cops.
Reidy's doing a thorough search of the bay here. Yeah, it gets tiring. You see weed and think it's something. Yeah, there is plenty that gets your heart rate up.
Boys, I just got more info. Just the gentleman I'm with. He said he saw her stand up, kick her shoes off, and then head south.
If she's last seen going south, just she could be just sitting on the rocks over there.
When Hoppo arrives on the sand, We know that he's made a judgment from his office and from the stuff being broadcast over the radios that we're going to have to scale this up to the next level.
Yeah, Jake, I had a look at the ID before me and Tez will head south now. I think I could recognise her.
Hello? And then I hear a mobile phone ring. It looks like it's coming from the lady's bag. The boys have brought it back to the tower for safekeeping. Okay. We've got the boys out there now looking everywhere, so we're just going to up the search a bit more now. Thank you. Bye. That was a friend on the phone? She said that she was blind drunk this morning. She has got a history of this as well, and she's really concerned about it. So, you're right? Not looking it up. Bondi Lifeguards, hello.
Coppers are here.
Okay, thanks a lot for your help, mate. Thank you, bye.
West Bay?
Chopper's on its way.
Yeah.
South Road in Deano. I'm coming up empty down here, mate. I'm just at the first ramp. Got the chopper inbound. You can just see it over my shoulder here. It's going to do an aerial search, and that's really going to it's going to pick something up pretty quickly.
It's unusual the chopper comes. It doesn't come that many times a year, unless it's a really critical and serious occasion.
Bondi Lifeguards, Lifesaver 1, can you read us?
Yeah, we copy it.
We've got the missing person has a black dress on, an Islander descent, and she's 39 years old. Last time seen, she was in the middle set of the flags and she was walking south into the water.
A little bit concerned that the chopper's sitting still. Hovering over one spot and then hovering some more. You start to get that feeling in your pit of your stomach that maybe we've missed something.
We're all starting to get a really bad feeling about this, you know. The lady's been missing for a while now.
Central, stand by, I could have something here.
She may have gone in the water. She may have tried to commit suicide.
Rhino, Central, stand by, I could have something here.
The next thing I hear is a two-way transmission from Hoppo that he's got something. Now this is where we hope that it's not the chopper reporting something, so we'll just stand by.
How far down?
A lady came up to me and said there's a person that she had seen earlier that was walking towards the north end, and it sort of sounded a bit like that person.
Where?
Yeah.
And there she was.
Bondi Central, I've got her.
The first thing you notice is everyone sort of lets out a sigh of relief.
What about the young bloke running the show? It's just like this, this weight's been lifted off us because, you know, we're preparing ourselves for the worst at that stage.
You're not having a sleep. I was worried where you went. Found your bag and no you.
When I first got her in the Rhino, she was a bit disorientated.
We were concerned where you were.
So that's why we took her back up the tower, called the police, and the police then took over and looked after her, and they also called the ambulance in. She's just sitting down in the shade there, and the police are probably monitoring her and making sure she's going to be okay. It's great when we find people before they've actually hurt themselves, and hopefully she can get help, and anyone else that comes down and they can get help as well. So it's a fantastic feeling for everyone.
No one wants to deal with the worst case scenario. They all want the good ending where the woman goes off and maybe in a month or 6 months' time comes back and knocks on the door and says, "Hey guys, I just want to pop in and let you know how good my life's going."
Got the mascot, Cabramatta John, coming down, and making him an honorary lifeguard for the day. So it's going to be a fun day. Can't wait to work with him and put him through his paces out there.
We have a new lifeguard on today. His name's John and he's from Cabramatta.
Lifeguard Terry. Lifeguard Deano. Lifeguard Kobox.
He's got Asperger's syndrome, which is a form of autism, and all the boys are really excited to have him here on Australia Day. How are you, mate? John turned up, I think it was last autumn sometime, and then, he just seemed to turn up every weekend, and yeah, we love him.
Bondi Lifeguard shirt.
And on the back?
Lifeguard.
Right on. So John's dream is to be a lifeguard and a Bondi lifeguard hat. And today, we're hoping that comes true.
Yeah.
Officially, honorary lifeguard for the day.
Yes, thanks, Lifeguard Terry.
Yeah, most 17-year-olds are chasing a bit of action. You might find that down here with us. You never know.
So yeah, I don't know how she took it. You know, it was an awkward moment.
We'd love to stay and talk for hours and hours and hours, but we've got to keep moving. We've got a very important job to do, so thank the girls.
It's getting pretty busy. They've all come down for Cabramatta John's first day as a lifeguard.
You ready, Johnny?
Cabramatta John's living out his dreams. Lifeguarding, girls and good times.
Lifeguard Whippet. Well, make sure when I'm out there on the jet ski, make sure there are no sharks around.
Give him a ring. The most excited I was for John to come down was to get him on the jet ski.
If the ski comes on shore, just got to be really careful of it because it's very heavy.
And I know he's scared of the water.
All right, go for it. Go, Johnny, go.
You know, today he was going to be hundreds of metres out on the back of the jet ski, and you could see the nerves, but also the excitement. And at the end of the day, he had a ball out there.
What else do you want to do? Do you want to go really fast?
Just go out there.
I gotta say, he's a lovely guy and everything, but he was very distracted.
Black and white bikini girl. Wayne, what's your name again? Clarissa. Do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah. Oh my God.
It was so fun going on the lifeguard jet ski with lifeguard Tom. Now I'm going to go back to the lifeguard tower to rest and have a break.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in that hole there. From the tower, I can see down at Backpackers Rip that there is a group of heads going out to sea rapidly. He needs to go in. Yeah, you need to go down, boys. You need to go down.
The surf club guys were there that day and they were doing a great job manning that rip with us, and one of them jumped in, but there was like 4 or 5 heads out there by now.
No. Yeah, you got to go for a box.
I think I had 1 or 2 on my board, and Box just gets this person. As he goes to put him on the board, the bodyboard is just blown in the wind, and I've just turned around, smack, bang, board straight in Box's face. Made my day. Next thing, Box's arms are in the air, his legs are in the air.
I've come up laughing because, like, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, copy, mate. Kerbox just got hit in the face by a boogie board.
Karma. Every time there's a boogie board involved with Box, Kerbox karma comes into play.
As a surfer, he's probably dropped in on 1,000 bodyboarders.
When the weight goes, you just got nothing.
Oh, that's hilarious. So some.
Are you still watching them swimmers?
Oh.
Righto. So you got a pretty good story to tell your buddies back at Cabramatta High, haven't you?
Yeah.
The day you were I'm Terry. Nice to meet you.
No, this is lifeguard Terry.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, his dad was stoked and John was stoked, so, you know, we were stoked to have him here, and it was a pretty happy day.
Righto.
I just like I won the lotto.
You're on your Cabramatta.
I'm going to see you, lifeguard Terry.